Good evening. Welcome to Freedom Fridays with Latresa. I am your host, Latresa Rice, your mindset coach. I help bereaved people heal through writing and publishing their story. I'm excited that you are here. Let me know that you're here. In the comment section, put a purple heart there. Let me know that you're here. If you are catching this on replay, put hashtag replay in the comment section so I can come back and greet you. Today, we are breaking free from comparison after loss. We're breaking free from comparison after loss. And I just want you to remind yourself that you are the note. And we'll get into this topic in a moment just to discuss what that means. But I want to give you a little backstory. So I remember when in 2020 when I lost my late husband and also my grandmother. And I remember thinking to myself, why is it taking me so long to heal from loss? I've had several losses before. I counsel people through the loss. Like, what is this? Why is it taking me so long? Because I had been caught in the comparison trap that many of us find ourselves in, especially when you are technically an expert in this area. You got your license, you've been I had some success with some clients, and you're like, oh, I got this. Oh, okay. This is not something new. You done lost a few people, so now you feel that anytime you deal with loss, you can get over this thing. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cry a little bit. I'll be all right. I'm gonna get through this thing. I'm strong. I'm tough. The stuff that people tell themselves in error is what your girl was dealing with. So during those moments in which I struggled to break free from the grief that I was experiencing, I had to first realize that I am the note. So I want you to realize that you are the note. And let me start telling you what that is. In the comment section, the first thing I need you to put is the letter N. So put N in the comment section, dash new creation. N dash new creation. So when I was dealing with comparing myself to others who experienced grief, right? I was comparing after a loss, I was comparing myself to others, and I was feeling like I should be over this by now. Like what's taking me so long? In order to get to the point where I actually started experiencing more healing in that journey, I had to realize that I am a new creation. I'm a new creation in God. I can't be compared to others, right? So we have to make sure we're not comparing ourselves to others. How somebody else goes through their grieving process, that is their journey. That is their healing journey to wholeness. You have your own, and God can lead and guide you along your journey. Don't beat up on yourself because you feel like I got to be strong for everybody else. I got to be strong for my friends. I got to be strong for my family members. No, you just have to be the new creation that God has called you to be. You have to be you and heal. If you rush the healing process, you repeat this aspect of your journey. Let's not rush the healing process. Let's just go ahead and allow God to get us through it. So, the first thing we need to do, if we're going to realize that we are the note, you are the note that you need to read in the midst of this journey. You're the note. If we're going to realize that we are the note, put in the comment section in dash new creation. I have to be reminded that I'm a new creation. So I'm going to have to do something in that moment, because sometimes when you're dealing with grief, this is your most weakest moment. You are dealing with so much pressure and so much pain and anguish that sometimes it's hard to remember that I am the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. Sometimes it's hard in that moment to remind yourself that you are a part of a royal priesthood. Royal was mentioned first before priesthood because you are an heir to the kingdom. You have to remind yourself that you are a new creation because of God. You can get through this. You will get through this, and you must get through this. So in dash new creation. The next thing that we need to do, if we're going to remind ourselves that we are the note and we're going to kill comparison after loss, is I need you to put this in the comment section. O dash observing. O dash observing. What does that mean? What that means is after you remind yourself that you are a new creation, and you're going to have to do that every day, whether you're listening to devotionals, reminding yourself of who you are in God as you're going through this process, we need to observe our behaviors, right? If I'm saying I'm a new creation, but all of my actions are not lining up with the new creation that God has told me that I am, I need to change my behaviors. So if I'm saying that I am a child of God, then my actions should reflect child of God. And if it doesn't, hey, everybody don't get it right all the time. I need to work on me, right? So use the observations that you see along this healing journey as encouragement to make some changes and shifts. Not Don't use them to condemn yourself. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I should have got rid of this a long time ago. No, that's not what the observations are for. And you're not stupid. Listen, we all deal with some things, and we all go through stuff where we don't make the best decisions in the moment. Sometimes when you're dealing with grief, you may not make the best decision in the moment. You're dealing with massive pain. That's a huge loss. And you're trying to navigate this journey that you're on, that even if you experienced loss before, it wasn't this particular loss. So it's still new. I had to remind myself that although I've experienced multiple losses of loved ones that I was close to over my lifetime, it wasn't this loss or these losses, right? It wasn't this. So give yourself some grace in the midst of that process as you're observing your behaviors. All right. So after we've reminded ourselves that we're a new creation and we've done some observing, the next thing that we need to do, put this in the comment section, T-truth. So I'm a new creation observing truth. If I'm going to observe truth, that means I need to cancel out all the lies that I'm telling myself that's causing me to compare my process of grief with somebody else's. What are some of the lies that we tell ourselves? Some of the lies that we tell ourselves is it shouldn't take all that. Some of the lies that we tell ourselves as we're going through our process is I should be able to handle everything that comes along with this. I've handled this before. Some of the lies that we tell ourselves when we are professionals, such as yourself, I had a full license. I have a full license, right? I have my LMSW at -C, so I got clinical distinction. One of the lies I told myself is that I didn't need a therapist. Listen, I am a therapist. I don't need a therapist for this. I've done this before. I'm good. I'm straight. But it's a lie. If an open heart surgery needs open heart surgery performed, they don't perform it on themselves. It's the same thing with clinicians. So if we are going to be new creations observing truth, we have to make sure we remind ourselves that we're new creations in our healing journey after loss. We need to make sure we're observing our behaviors and actions, and we need to make sure that we are observing the truth related to where we stand, who we are, right? Not the lies. Cancel the lies. If you're going to kill comparison, you got to cancel the lie. There's a reason why you're comparing yourself to others. We got to cancel that lie. And last but not least, if I am going to kill comparison by reminding myself that I am the note, I am the note that I need to see, then I need to E-every day. Put E in the comment section, -every day. I need to remind myself that I am a new creation, observing truth every day. I am the note. What truth are you observing during your healing journey to wholeness? What behaviors are you exhibiting during your healing journey to wholeness? And I call it the healing journey to wholeness because there are certain things, there are bumps along that road. You're going to have some frustrating moments that make you want to scream, then go scream. When you're dealing with frustration or you're dealing with things in the moment, it's okay to go do something practical to help you deal with that emotion. For example, if you're really frustrated because you feel like you're repeating a cycle, it's okay for you to go to a rage room and break some stuff. It's okay for you to go to the gun range. It's okay for you to go to the gym. Maybe go to the kickboxing gym and kick some stuff. Whatever you need to do to release in that moment, go for it. And it's okay. That's an aspect of your journey. It is a healing journey to wholeness because we're going to encounter multiple things along this journey. And it's your personal journey. Multiple people lost that person at the same time. But everybody doesn't heal the same way. Give yourself some grace. Realize that you are the note that you need to see. You are the new creation observing truth every day. Put those things into practice, and you can kill comparison as you navigate the healing journey to wholeness. I hope this has blessed you. Thank you so much for tuning in to your Freedom Friday segment with Latresa. Again, I am your host, Latresa Rice, your mindset coach. I help bereaved people heal through writing and publishing their story. And in doing that, there's an awesome opportunity available for you. I am hosting a Clarity in the Pen conference. If you are a published author and you're ready to turn that book into a movie, you do not want to miss the Clarity in the Pen conference. That is taking place July 12th through the 13th. It is a virtual conference. So you can log in from wherever you are and partake in the different workshops and other activities during the conference. There's so much that we have in store. I have some film producers and writers and also other authors, and so much taking place during that time. You want to be in the room. If you're ready to register and change your life by launching that book into a movie, go to bit.ly/capital CIP24. Go to that link and register to attend the conference. Again, thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing night, and I'll talk to you all soon.